Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This is the expected value for part the MISTVEIL, the most recent set that came out, and I want to stick to the plan to check back on new sets one day after release, and then another 2 days, another 3, another 5, 7, and then another 10 days after each new expected value video. Now this is 10 days after the last time. Next time we're going to check back on this is 14 days, and then it's going to be the normal rotation every 2 months or so, depending on how fast we are. I usually do 2 videos per week. This week it's 3. Okay, so this is interesting. 209 boxes are on the market. This includes different languages. Last time we checked, we've had 301. So that's a rapid decline in supply. I know there's more coming. That's all going to be good. I think the price shouldn't dip like it did with the recent past sets, but that's just, we shall see what happens. The price is still 84. Let's check on the single card prices. So fabled cold foil 120. This is slowly going down, which is normal. There should be like 3 or 4 cards every set that go up in price because like everybody wants those, but all the other cards for the next month should just go down in price because, well, this is not, the further from release, the less interest there is because we have already spoilers for the next set. That's that. So 120. The rainbow foil fabled is at 34.90, almost the same as the last times we've checked. Then we have marvels. So new alluring desire. This is at 230. This looks pretty stable sideways. This is very expensive, and it's good to see that there's really cards that are, you know, that the single card prices are still high for some of those cards. Enigma Ledger of Ancestry down to 150, Zen Tamer of Purpose down to 145. These are going down, one more and the other less steep, but yeah, they're going down in price, which should be normal. New could follow, but that's a thing for, you know, the next videos. We shall see. The young heroes are slowly going down in price. Here we go. Legendary cold foil Traverse the Universe. That's an extended art. It's at 190, lowest price we've seen, but it's still way up here and super expensive. Then we have second place 109 for Mask of Recurring Nightmares. That's also an extended art. The average cold foil legendary is at 102.80. Right, rainbow foil legendaries. Traverse the Universe 99. Well, we've seen that before. It's so much more expensive than the rest. The second place following is 44.90 for Mask of Recurring Nightmares, of course. The average is 43.13. So if you draw this, you're lucky. If you draw one of these, well, you're not. Same thing with cold foil. Okay, let's check on the marbles. This is, so first place right here is Undercurrent Desires at 80, which is pretty much going sideways, super stable. So the price at the beginning has been pretty accurate, or has been not too overpriced. All right, let's call it like this. Second place, Immortal Lunar Shrine. That was twice that price before, and yeah, well, every card now is between 30 and 80. Right, Majestic extended art rainbow foils. So there's only those 2 in existence. Manifestation of Mirror Guy is down to 32, which seems more as expected or normal, a normal price. But Levels of Enlightenment is still at 80, and that is going sideways now, and that is just heavy expensive. I sold out all these. I was lucky. I've gotten several of those during the openings. I mean, you can go to the live tab and see all my openings. We did open last week. We're not going to open this week. What we will do is the other This Week in Fab Sales video. I'm going to do that later today and maybe just upload it tomorrow on Saturday. All right, cold foil Majestics. $10 is what you still pay for long draw half glove. I'm always talking about euros, not dollars. Levels of Enlightenment foil. So that's 46. Still expensive, down a bit. The weakest link still up there at 30. So yeah, keep that in mind. The weakest link is still sought after. I also sold those ones. No, I have one more copy of the weakest link foil. Non-foil is also sold out. Then Majestic non-foil, and this is a regular. This is $40 for Levels of Enlightenment. It is a player's market. This card is super expensive, still being up there. More expensive than at release. Of course, who would have thought that this would have been a €40 card? Anyways, the weakest link catching up a bit. 26. All the rest is going down or sideways. Okay, so here's the expected values. The card prices we've checked, multiplied with the odds of pulling, or the pull rates, which I've gathered from several openings, mass openings even, from the internet. So that should be around about accurate. It's not a perfect price projection, but yeah, anyways. Fabled cold foil per box should at 177 in value. The Fabled 71 cents. The Majestic cold foils 49 cents. So that's not much. Here we go to the next page, which is a little bit higher. Extended odds 146. Did we just have that? No, that was Majestic cold foils. I'm sorry. Legendaries. The cold foils per box should add 631 in value, and the rainbow foils 1090, because you obviously get more legendary rainbow foils than you get legendary cold foils. Even though these prices are higher, you get much more of these. Should be legendary rainbow foil 1 per box. 1 per case, I'm sorry, 1 per case. Every 4 boxes. 96 packs. That's what it says on the homepage. Majestic rainbow foils, €10 and 11 cents per box. The Marvels, 16.78. And then what's really driving up the price is the normal Majestics, 22.12. This went down quite significantly again compared to the last times we've checked. But yeah, all that together leads us to an expected value of 70.65, which is super strong, super high. We are now at 4 weeks after release. The expected value is still at 70.65. And well, that box price is just the price for 1 box, including shipping. If you buy more and you can combine the shipping, that price goes down as well. I would say it's still totally worth opening this. I'm trying to get like some more cases to open. Maybe we can open those next week and the week after. We shall see. Maybe I'm just getting 3 or 4 if none of my patrons wants anything. We compare this to heavy hitters, where I have the exact same days after release, and well, 4 weeks after release, we have been at this point. So we've been at 77 expected value. Mist is at 71. So heavy hitters has been stronger. I think it has been opened less. That's the reason why there's more MISTVEIL cards on the market now. The price for a box though has been going down like 3 weeks after release and then catching back up. I'm sorry, where am I at? Here. So this is 4 weeks after release. Box price has been at 77. So yeah, that went lower a bit. And Evo, that's total exception. Evo, well, this is release 1 day after release. Expected value has been the same as the box price, and then it just expected value went down, even though it has been catching up. I'm very curious to see how this went. Dusk Alone, same thing. Well, this when was released? July 14th. So this was 4 weeks after release. Oh, sorry. Oh my God, what am I even doing? This right here somewhere has been 4 weeks after release. I did not stick to the plan of 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10, 14. And we shall see. That has been super crazy to see that the expected value went higher for a bit, just because, you know, of all those angels spiking up. But yeah, that's the thing. We are at 71. That's pretty strong still. Curious to see what the other sets have done. We're almost there. So next set we check on should be Dynasty next week, and then also Outsiders. And then really fast in 2 weeks, we're gonna check back on this one. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna do the next video later on. That will be, it's interesting to see. We're gonna check on my sales. So if you wanna know what I sold, just in Flesh and Blood, I do sell several different games. And then only the cards, you know, the orders with €5 and above, I'm gonna check back on those. Thanks for watching. Have a good time. Bye.